Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Yo.
Okay, so thank you for coming here, guys. I'm here to do my first speech. I didn't prepare extensively for this because it's about myself, but I just figured that it'd be good to approach this in an informal way. So to start off, I've known you guys most of my life, but there was a time where I didn't know any of you guys. And I was actually public school for the first few years of my life. And during that time, I was pretty antisocial. I like to be on the outskirts of everything. My favorite superhero was Batman. He pretty much influenced who I was. So, I became popular quickly in public school because kids like the dark, silent guy. But I looked around and I wasn't very happy. I connected with one guy because he was super nice, but most people just would follow me places and I would pretend like I didn't care about them because, hey, I didn't meet anybody because I was like that. But I wasn't being myself. And so we were public schooled for, as I said, a few years. That was until Mitch started getting bullied by teachers, by other classmates. They were blaming him for stuff and just not paying any attention to him when things mattered. Like they weren't his friends, they were just a friend. So I realized I didn't like that. So I would kind of talk to bullies around the playground and be like, hey, do you know how much pain this is causing to other people? But I didn't really connect with anybody still at school. So eventually, when my mom asked if we wanted to be public school anymore, I said no, and obviously Mitch said no too. So she decided to homeschool us. And so at about that time, my whole life was kind of a big question mark because at school I didn't connect. Mitch was basically like my only connection, and I was just being thrust into homeschool. I was in no groups, I didn't go to church, and so about that time, I was starting to get afraid because one of my connections, I should say, my grandma she had stage 4 cancer. Actually, since the day I was born, she had stage 4 cancer. But it was about that time where I really felt scared that she could die. And one of my only connections would be gone from my life. Then I would just have my immediate family. Because even my extended family wasn't close. So, about that time was when I started swimming gym. And it wasn't swim because we met at the first park district that we moved first. And I got in and I was trying to be that Batman, dark character. But the kids there were so organic and they would just drag me in whether I wanted to or not. So, before long we were all playing floor hockey and baseball and, softball. Dodgeball as well, and soon I became really good friends with them. Then I started actually opening up and becoming more organic. And it was a weird feeling because part of me always wanted to be this dark guy, and I was in love with this image of a person I was creating. But on the other hand, it was really neat to be with these people and actually connect with them and have them as support. So I kind of chose the organic side, because they were being organic and they were having a lot of fun too. So, after getting to know all you guys, I basically was pretty much set. We had so many great times together. I didn't care if I was cool. I didn't care if I I was a fool, which I'm sure I looked like a lot. I didn't care if we really got in trouble that much because I knew we weren't like really doing anything bad. We were just being stupid. So it was at that time that my grandma passed away. The time that I got comfy, really comfy with everything. And that spiraled me into a deeper depression because, again, it shook me up. Like, I was really close to my grandma, and, you know, I reached out to her even before school, like public school. So after that was gone, I felt like the biggest rock that was covering me was gone, and I was, like, exposed to everything. But instead of treating me with pity, which a lot of people were, or treating me with, you know, a kind of distance, like, oh, this guy's hurting, you know, I don't want to be around him, you know, or I don't want to complicate things because I don't know what he's feeling like. You guys kind of just treated me normally. And that was the time when I really found out that my decision back then in public school to be organic, to be who I actually was, and actually like form friendships, really helped me. It helped me in more than just, you know, having friends. It helped me in actually having these support systems around me, and that it probably saved me from like really extensive damage, like on my character, on who I am. I probably would have had an identity crisis if I didn't choose to have such great friends. And so yeah, I have some pictures just to illustrate. So my first picture, we can just pass this around. That's me and Mitch. This was school days, so we're Mario and Luigi, that's for Halloween. It is at my grandma's house too. So, and then this, I think we all know where this is. This was from swimming. Well, Caleb, you weren't there. But I was like, well, we all know. But yeah, so that's from swimming. And I think that was that your birthday party? Let's see. It was. I got the nod from Mitch. So 2007. 10 years. Wow. So yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't be here. But yeah, so those are just like examples of like my life, what I went through. And, so today, we're still great friends, obviously, and you guys are still here to support me when I need you guys, even if it's for something totally weird like this. I just know, you know, we'll be together forever as friends, and I'll always have you guys as support systems. And so my purpose today was just to share with you guys and the world that being organic is the best decision I made. And I feel like people don't take it into consideration when looking at the person they want to become. Like, people look at idols and stuff, and they look up so much to them that they forget to be themselves. And being myself is what allowed me to make such great friends and to live such a great life. And so that's pretty much all I got. And if you guys had any thoughts, you'd be welcome to share them.
I have a question. Why do you choose the word organic instead of saying authentic?
The word organic came to my mind because, like, to me, it's not just like, the way I view our friendships is more than just like something that's not alive. Like, I view the word friendship is not living, but the way we kind of are together is almost like a living organism. That's the way I look at it. Like, we do everything together, basically. If someone needs help, you know, they're like, oh, hey, can you come over today, help me out with this? Like, I really need help. It's more than just, oh yeah, we're friends, but we don't really see each other that much outside of, doing something together. So that's why I chose the word organic. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming here, and so now we're going to bowling.